Hello, everybody. Dr. Rick Wallace dropping in on you. Hope everybody is having an unbelievable start to your day. I hope that up to this point you have gotten what you want out of your week. And if not, stay focused, stay in place, hold your ground, and be committed to finishing what you start. Let me tell you something. The things that I cherish the most are the things I've had to work the hardest to obtain and to sustain. That's simply how things work. The things that are of value to you are going to call you to a place that most people aren't willing to go. Most people aren't willing to put in the work. Most people aren't willing to invest of themselves what it takes to be at the height of life in every area. And I'm telling you, none of it comes without challenges. None of it comes without setbacks. None of it comes without delays. Okay, so I just want to put that on you. Look, I don't have a whole lot of time. I have a meeting at the top of the hour, but I did want to touch bases with you and share some great things with you. First and foremost, I'm excited. I'm about to do something crazy once again. Earlier this week, I take that back. At the end of last week, I offered all of my past clients. And for those of you who did not get the email, if you're watching this and you want to take advantage of it, go ahead. But I offered all of my past clients the opportunity to re-enroll in the Platinum package experience, which is a 1-year program of working with me. And in 52 weeks, 52 sessions, the whole nine of going in. I'm not going to go into detail on it, but it is intensive, it is detailed, it's comprehensive, and it's highly effective. Whether my clients start at the bronze package or not, most of all of my clients end up at the platinum because they start with the 12-week program and realize, hey, there's a lot more to do. I want to do more. I see the benefits I'm getting, and they end up there. And some come back 2 or 3 times. I've had people I've worked with people 3 years straight on this program because it works, and they know that when they finish they haven't arrived. And that's the beautiful thing about life with me, is I know I haven't arrived. But anyway, I offered it to them at 95% off at $1,000. And then I decided today I'm going to just jump up and go, wow, today only, anybody, whether you've worked with me or not in the past, here's an opportunity to get a $10,500 platinum package experience, which is a year-long process of working with me directly. If any of you have ever had a rapid change breakthrough session with me and said, man, I really want to go deeper, but right now I can't afford it, here's your opportunity to get 52 sessions with yours truly. And normally it goes over because I like to finish and get everything ironed out. And sometimes you get to that 50-second session and you go, no, that's a little bit more. And that's on me. I get you there because I told you I would. And so that's how I give of myself, and like I'm doing now. But look, for uh I mean, a $10,500 package, a year with me, any way you do the math, $1,000 is fully packed with value, and the results are going to be tremendous. Here's an opportunity. I'm only doing it for today, and it's extended now, not just for past members, but I want to give everybody a chance to invest in themselves, everybody a chance to take it. Now, let's talk about why I'm here. Let me talk about why I'm here. One of the things that I find when people come to me is that I'm going to ask them, why do they want what they want? And how do they plan to use it? What good would it serve? And how do they see themselves living in this newness? What I'm getting at is, do you have an idea of who you are and why you're here? Another way to ask that question is, do you know and understand your purpose? A lot of people are simply moving and doing what they were told they're supposed to be doing. A lot of people are literally living life based off of some paradigm somebody else created, some idea about themselves that they should be doing. Some people are in industries and careers and in geographical locations because somebody else told them that's what they should be doing. They're chasing things based off of the wrong things. And what they find is they get frustrations, and those frustrations don't make sense and they don't add up. Why? because you're not aligned with your purpose. I tell people all the time, when you discover your purpose, it will literally explain your pain. I'm not saying it makes your pain easier, but it makes you understand why you go through something, because I don't believe in emptiness. I don't believe in casualness. I don't believe in coincidence. What I do believe in is that life has a way. God ordered the universe in a way that life has a way of taking you through things to prepare you for something. And you tell in your life, you got this idea of what you want. The problem is most people don't know why they want it. It's just something inside they want. And so they're going after it for the wrong reasons. And the problem is when you pursue something for the wrong reasons, without the right guidelines, without the right sense of self and purpose, you tend to venture off, or you tend to go through and do things that will not prove good for you over the long haul. You have a very short-sighted game. So what you do is you say, that's what I want, and this is how I'm going to get it. And that's not the route to what you want. What you want may not be the problem. How you're going towards it and what you're doing to get it is the problem. And that can totally dishevel you, that can totally set you on the wrong path, that can totally turn your life upside down. But when you discover your purpose, when you look inside of yourself and you look at your design, you look at what your gift is, because the book of Proverbs says that your gift will make room for you and it will bring you before great men. The gift is there. I've told you this before. I have worked with almost any kind and type of person you can imagine. I've worked with almost all races. I've worked with people who come from extreme poverty. I've worked with people who've come from extreme wealth. I've worked with people with Down syndrome. I've worked with people with autism on major ends, on all ends of the spectrum. I've worked with parents of children who have autism. I have worked with people who have been diagnosed with all different types of mental conditions from the DSM. And what I can tell you is I have yet come to a point to where I haven't met a person who doesn't have a gift, that doesn't have something special inside of them that literally is powerful enough to compel them to greatness. I have a young girl with Down syndrome who had this unbelievable spirit, who is now working as a fashion model, literally. I had another young man who is probably now in his 30s, who had Asperger's, which is on the upper end of the autism spectrum, and they're starting to try to separate them now. But what I can tell you is now he's literally running an international organization where he went and found people who are at the top of their game in their particular sphere to do this thing he wanted to do. He didn't know how to do it, but he wanted to be the person who brought it forth. And he literally went to people. This is a person who is not socially inclined naturally, but I work with what I'm telling you, the gift was there. And the focus, I'm telling you that you have something in you that is immensely powerful. You have something in you that is remarkably extraordinary. You have something in you that was literally placed there so that you don't sit idle in this world, so that you don't sit at the mercy of darkness, so that you don't have to sit up and hope all your life about something, that you can literally stand up, walk out, and make something happen in your life. That gift is there. What happens is people pile stuff on the gift: pain, trauma, disappointment, frustration, misassigned labels given by other people. All this stuff is being piled on the gift, and are they misuse and compromise the gift? And then all of these different things are happening. Let me tell you something. It's time to get acquainted with your purpose. It is time to rise up and do something exceptional and extraordinary in your life. It is time to stop sitting idly by. It's time to stop just surviving. It's time to sit up and take notice of who you are in this world and your purpose in this world and why you need to stand up and walk into it. Don't lose sight. It's time to find yourself. I'm going to get out of here because in 6 minutes, I have a meeting that I have to attend. But I needed to talk to you. I needed to share this with you. Don't forget, if you really are serious about investing in yourself, this is probably the best it's going to get. I made an offer to all of my former clients who have worked with me in any type of way that I would give them the platinum package experience, which is a $10,500 package for over 95% off at $1,000. Definitely some people have taken it, but now I'm offering it to anybody who watches this video to the end of the day. So until midnight tonight, if you want to work with me with the Platinum Package Experience, that's 1 year, 52 sessions with yours truly, and see just how much of the sky you can touch. The link is in the description box. Go ahead, make an investment in yourself, make an investment in your future. But whatever you do, it's time for you to start pursuing your purpose. Give your life meaning. When you give your life meaning, everything changes. Everything changes. On that note, look, I'm going to get ready to get out here and prepare for this meeting. You guys have an unbelievable day. As I always say, I live my life on full so that when I leave this place, I die on E. That's the challenge I'm making to you.